you guys. So we got to figure out this plan for our mobile studio. I'm gonna quickly just draw up a sketch of the dimensions of it, and I just want to hear from everybody thoughts and ideas for what this could look like, and I'll share mine also. All right. Mm-hmm. So my overall thought was that originally the idea was that we'll do like a vocal booth similar to a studio in the office. But given the small amount of space that we have, I thought it might make more sense to actually just create an isolated wall from the back end of the bus. Soundproof materials on both sides and in the middle of it. Do all the mixing and mastering right here on the other side of the wall, and then have a little seated area for either kids or staff to sit right here on the other side. And that's like right behind the driver's seat. Mm-hmm. This in and of itself is honestly like all that we need. I think anything extra is just like cosmetic things that we want to do.
Thinking about it, I don't think that we need ceiling speakers, because remember we're gonna have 2 speakers where the engineer is gonna use. So he's
gonna have his monitors in there.
The monitors. So they're gonna be loud enough.
True. As I'm thinking about like future plans with the van, like I see us going out in the community with it, going to basketball games and like blasting music to get people's attention originally.
Okay.
We're redoing the floors. What else? What else in this vision do y'all not see up there right now?
My only concern was the electrical components, how all of this stuff is being run. But you said you had somebody in the neighborhood that...
Well, the guy that we're parking at, that's what he does. That mechanic right there on Sherry Street, he's an electrical mechanic. Yeah, so that's all he kind of focuses on.
Okay.
I'm sure that we might have to get some type of an additional amplifier or battery even to power everything. But
generator,
Exactly.
Also, you remember Dylan was talking about the black wall that the artist can sign the name.
A tag wall.
Yeah.
Do we want the tag wall inside the booth, right? Because I think that's what we had in the studio.
Yeah, inside the booth.
Cool.
Outside the bus, that little space on top.
Oh, the logo,
in the front. It does have we could put a plaque in the front area.
Yeah, it's a logo. Yeah.
So maybe BRL logo at top of bus.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, BRL. 1, 2, 3, BRL. All right. So today, probably the hardest day that we could have chose to come out here, but we had to work because we're sticking with our Friday deadline. Started off with a Home Depot run. We had to get some more plywood to finish off framing the wall and the couch, which is all set right now. So we have the wall put up. Everything is framed out. Right now we're just waiting on the upholstery dude to come through, get our nice leather seats situated for the couch. We have our flooring guy right there right now, getting our hardwood floors down, and then paint. So after that, the very last step that I think is going to be the hardest is the solar panels. So I am no electronic genius or anything like that, but I looked online. It doesn't look too tough, but I am trying to find a professional to come through and help us with that. And then once we have our 400-watt solar panels all set up, that's going to be all the power that we need to power the whole van, to power the Mac Mini, our LED lights. I got this dope custom BRL rug coming through. It's going to be fire. Red and white. It's going to go right there in the booth area. So I think we're almost there. I feel good about it. I'm sticking with my Friday deadline. I think if folks come out and help, and we keep getting support of the likes of, Linda and Tori and Antoine and Mike and Shola and everybody, we can be done by Friday and in the streets by next week Monday. In the streets, that's the goal. So we're going to get there. Y'all going to see it happen. You coming back graffiti day?
Yeah. And graffiti interview day. Yep.
Graffiti day will hopefully be interview day.
Okay.
And then the next day will be like on the road. Like going to our first spot or something.
That's crazy.
But it's going to happen.
Alright, so we still rolling?
We still
Alright,
rolling.
we still rolling. Okay then. So we're trying to get this mobile studio done by Friday, so that way we can really be in the community. And what we're trying to do for the month of June is to go to the congregate shelters, go straight into the community and provide this space and increase accessibility for people to come and lay their bars, get some therapy going, release yourself, whatever it is that you need. That's what we're here for. So we just want to create space, and we want to create accessibility.
So we're basically doing a mobile studio pop-up at Elmont Park in Mattapan with our Beats and Rhymes mobile studio. It's just to get out here and engage the community about ways to express themselves musically. You know, we're giving children an opportunity to come on and record themselves, pick an instrumental, whether you're doing poetry, whether you can rap, sing, you know, just an outlet for you to express yourself untraditionally, popping up at a park and engaging the community. So in the bus, we have an engineer section where there's a monitor, we have a computer in order to do all the engineering work. We have a seating area for the youth to write, as well as we have a sound booth in the back of the bus where the recording will take place.
We're looking to go to Malcolm X Park, we're going to Mother S and Common Square, we're going to all these different places because we want to increase access for youth to be able to express themselves and experience being recorded, or even just letting out whatever they need to let out in music.
This is a life-changing experience. I enjoyed, they let me take my time, they gave me ideas to write down lyrics, and they hyped me up. I don't know, I love the beat, I love listening to it, I love how I can hear different people say different things, and their lyrics mean things, yeah, and it was a good time.
I go sleigh every day, and I do things my way.
That sounded really good. That sounded really good.
You know, it can help some people in many type of ways that we haven't thought of, that we don't know. It can, and my friends love listening to music. I love dancing to music. Music and hip hop is therapeutic to me.
So Beats, Rhymes, and Life is a hip-hop therapy program. It was founded out in Oakland, California by some gentlemen who were working in the city school system doing traditional therapy with kids, but recognizing that it just wasn't connecting. So they just developed a more organic and comfortable way to do therapy with kids, and using hip-hop as that medium. So over the last 10-15 years, it's been developing the research and evidence behind it to the point where now they are able to train organizations like Children's Services of Roxbury to deliver the model to our city.
Bro, you play bass too. How's the guitar? I know, but like, do you play bass? I can. It's the same strings. Fair enough, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, the future of this, I see us still being able to go out into places like this, parks, summer camps, beaches, and just allowing kids the opportunity to make some music and express themselves. Like at a very basic level, that's all we want to get out of it. So even the programming that we're doing right now, it's like just basic word games to get kids writing and rhyming. We're not really doing any heavy therapy or anything like that right now. because this is just to introduce them to the model, introduce them to the program. We do have long-term therapeutic programs that we run for like 8 to 12 weeks. So if anyone comes to one of these and they like it, they can then enroll in that long-term program. I mean, even just like looking at the kids that came here today, like everything that we already saw for the morning is what it's about. We saw a group of kids come by. One kid was already, you know, he had history rapping and then his friends didn't, right? But what I was able to witness was not only was it the one kid that had the experience rapping, but all of his friends tried it too. And he was he was the one encouraging his boys, like, no, it's easy, you can do it. And that's what we want, because we know we're not gonna be around forever. So our goal is really to just give these kids the skills that they need so that they can bring it back into the community. It's like everything that we already saw this morning really exemplifies everything that BRL is about. Building up their confidence, building up their ability to work with and support one another, and then just bringing all those tools and skills back to the community.
The whole community that's coming out and putting in work. Shout out to Shola for the carpentry. Shout out to Bob for organizing this whole thing. Shout out to Joel who's doing the flooring right now. He's going hard right now in this heat. We got Antoine, Tori, Big Mike. We got graffiti artists coming to do something to this bus. It's gonna be magic. We got Alex behind the camera. Who else? We got the whole community out for the cause. So we're just happy to have everyone come out and do what we gotta do for the community. It's your girl Tang Dynasty signing out.